today. We're all doing great, aren't we, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. You got your horrible snotty cold still, haven't you? Just haven't had to get shift it. But anyway, yeah, see we're in the car. We're heading off to Warwick Castle today. We need to do our Merlin passes. We should have done this Sunday, but unfortunately Storm Day has put a stop to that. But at least it gives us something to do today, doesn't it, as well? It's one good thing. Hoping and praying that Ben has a good day. We brought his ear defenders with us because we're going to try a different thing, aren't we? Because when he was younger, he used to hate loud noises and he used to wear his ear defenders. And so we're hoping.
A422.
So we're just going to give that a try, aren't we? See if that works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So anyway, yes, I hope you have a really good day. We're going early, so because obviously it's going to take a good 15-20 minutes to do our passes anyway. So, and yeah, so fingers crossed Ben will let us just go and see the Violin show, because it's a new show, isn't it, this week? And also there's some sort of festival of archery thing or something. See, there's Ben, he seems happy at the minute. He's wearing his chewy thing, so that might help him as well. So anyway, so we'll see you at Warwick Castle in a bit. We just got to Warwick Castle. It's nice and quiet at the minute, isn't it? Which is good. We just saw a couple of coaches coming in, so it looks like they might have a few coach tours and stuff like that. But anyway, the main important part is we've actually managed to get to Warwick Castle by Ben banging his ears, which is really great. I think the ear defenders helped, didn't you? Yeah. I do really think they helped. Obviously, I got them here. Obviously, as soon as we got here, they took them off. I've actually got them with me anyway. So if he starts or we feel like he needs to wear them, we can do. So like I said, the first step now is to renew these passes for the year. Yes, that is our Merlin passes renewed now for 2020. Well, there they go. When they run out now?
2021.
24th of February 2021. So we've got an extra week on them.
Yeah.
We have actually, yeah, got next week on them, which is great. And they, believe it or not, they've actually gone down a little bit in price as well, which is even better, isn't it? Because I know they just say
There's a
Bowman show on the Bowman show's on there. We'll catch them a bit later anyway. But yeah, we've got our push list packs. Well, in my hands here, which is that one just there. So Sam wants to have a look at it in a minute, doesn't he? See what it's got inside it. So I'll show you in a bit. And the problem is, this is starting to rain, so hopefully we're not going to get too soaked. But tell you what, bless him, Ben was really good actually waiting, wasn't he? Yeah. We had to wait half an hour, but he's actually, see, he's wearing his ear defenders, and tell you what, they are working like a treat at the minute. So if it means he has to wear ear defenders and stuff like that, we don't mind, do we? So if that's the case, we think it's got to be essentially overlaid. But I don't know, tell you what, should we go in the house, I think? Let's go somewhere in the dry, I think, first. Yeah, so I can honestly say, what?
The ice rink has ruined the grass.
It has ruined the grass. Tell you what, it was nice having the ice rink here though, wasn't it, in the winter and Christmas time and stuff like that.
When you put something on grass and leave it there for a while, it just kills it.
I know it does, yeah, so.
I bet they've had to reseed it.
I bet they had to reseed it actually. So anyway, hopefully this rain won't last for too long. So who's that? Is that the Bowman show? Oh, he's over there, isn't he? Talking over there. Oh yeah, we're trying to catch the show. Next show, yeah. Hopefully it starts raining by then.
Yeah,
but
he's only got 2 shows on, that's it.
I know. Oh, it's finished. It's over there anyway. What's that, sweetheart? Oh yeah, because they're doing the side of work on the castle, aren't they? Yeah. So you can see over there, a bit of a break, so hopefully it's just a shower, but we just, like I said, we need to get these done today anyway.
Right then, Sammy. Welcome to our first up the stairs adventure, eh?
Well.
Like to climb the 500 stairs all the way around. Please mind your head. Do you remember what Daddy did? I could say they've had a few trees been blown down. Mm.
No, why are those not open yet? Are they?
There's a chance they might not be open because it's not properly summertime yet, is it?
Church bells.
I wonder what years they used to have the water flowing underneath the castle.
The Roman's show finished now.
He's just there, look, the bowman.
It's the finish now.
Mm.
The show's finished now.
He's just there, something, look.
Yeah. Upstairs. Very high today.
We've got the wind up here, haven't we?
So me and Ben are sitting down here. Ben's just had a drink and a bar of chocolate. I got a nice hot chocolate here. The castle's not too busy actually, which is nice, and it's actually stopped raining, the sun's coming out, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it will stay nice and dry. The reason why I sit down before is because you see Stephen and Sammy are climbing the stairs up there somewhere. Ben, aren't they, darling? Because it's not fair on Ben to climb the stairs. It's not safe for him either, because Steve was having to come down backwards. So if I zoom in, up there, you can see they're up there. I don't think they can actually see me down there, so when it's like I said, I've got to go all up there, all the way around there, so we can meet them down there in a bit.
Normally you can't get in this bit because it's normally shut off. And this guy's tower. Out of breath already, Sammy. Do a wider shot. Right, where's Mummy? Can we see Mummy from here? She's over there. Just to wave to Mummy, Sammy.
There you go, that's just why you see me. Yeah, so while we're waiting for Stephen and Sammy, I thought I'd show you what's actually in our pack. I've got a nice new little pop badge. I know Sam will want that on his lanyard. Obviously, he's got a new lanyard here. I might change his one actually, because his one's gone a bit manky. So we've had it now for the last 3 years. Obviously, it's like a little plastic thing it goes in, and then obviously then we've got so all these are papery actually, because they were cardboard. These have gone quite papery. And we've obviously got like the fast track voucher for £5 off at Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, one for Chessington, and then you've got 3 share the fun vouchers there. So you can get someone in for £15, isn't it? So it's quite a good offer actually, especially for a place like Chessington, because they're £50 an adult at least. And Also, we can use them for like Lenderline, stuff like that. But they do the friends and family, which is quite cheaper. So sometimes it's cheaper to buy those and rather it's getting using those.
And now we're at the top, and it's very windy. You can see some of the damaged trees from the storms we've just had. Over in the distance there, you can see the M40. Look down. Sammy, is it windy up here? Yeah, Daddy needs to calm down a minute. What's your Merlin pass up here, please? I can hear an aeroplane, Sammy. Yeah? Oh yeah, I can see a train as well, yeah.
Castle Warwick Castle, Daddy.
Yeah, it's Warwick Parkway, isn't it? Must be over that direction somewhere.
Warwick Park went half a mile away from Warwick Castle.
You just think when you come from Banbury, it's probably coming from that direction. Yeah. Let's go and have a look at what the River Avon looks like. Yeah, the river looks quite high, doesn't it, Sammy? Yeah. Oh, you tell some of these trees have taken a battering, can't you? There's a bus there, Sammy, look. Banbury's over in that direction. Right then, Sammy, we're going to start making our way down. I remember Mummy and Ben are down there waiting for us. Right, this is the exit.
Returning home, he sets out to rebuild Warwick Castle, even among befitting England's greatest feat. From the spoils of war, he creates a masterpiece, a permanent testament.
Sammy, watch where you're going, please.
Medieval glories and a turbulent
did I just say?
The year is 1356. The Black Prince and his trusted ally, Thomas Beecham, 11th Earl of Warwick, known to his opponents as the Devil Warwick, are ready to pitch the armies of England against the might of the French. The English will march to 1342, siege of
Right. Right.
Where's Mummy? I'm waving to Mummy. Daddy, I want Mummy to come down here now, Daddy.
Hold on, sorry. Oh, it's cold up here. Come on, Sammy. How quick we get back down the better. I can honestly say I've got bad knees. Right, and now on to the next bit.
That way's locked.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's go this way then.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
No, go from here first.
Okay. Trying to get through that door. You might as well come this way then.
No issue.
Come on.
No issue. First thing I got to do. Tell Mummy that you put that down because that's Daddy will tell Mummy we're good down, but that doesn't stop.
So you can see Stephen and Sammy are just coming down those stairs. You're right! You can hear me up there. So we're going to make our way down, then head down to the Kingmaker now once Stephen and Sammy come down the stairs. But they are. I don't know what they're doing up there. Really don't know.
Mummy, the door's locked. The door's locked. In there, I'm going to tell you that the door's locked.
Joking down there, Tommy. It's a dungeon bit. more stairs. Oh. Right.
Come on, Dad, let's go on.
Oh, blimey, look at that river. Ooh, nasty. Holy moly. Oh, Sammy, that looks nasty. Yeah.
It's my rented house closed.
God, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Jeez.
Come on, otherwise my business is destroyed.
Sammy's voice, which means I think they're almost coming down the bottom of the stairs. There you go, I can see Sammy. You alright, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Enjoy that? Yeah. They hurt your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here comes.
Yeah.
My knee just gave way on the last bit.
The fence locked. The door into Bocampus Mistress is closed.
We're going to where?
Do you remember the programme Nightmare?
Yeah.
Walk forward.
The Bocampus might be met.
Has he still got his...
Yeah.
Do you want to take Sammy down the jail?
You should go down jail. Yeah. Come on, let's go down the jail.
Go down the
You're
trail.
going to film with your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Hello, Ben. You alright?
Yeah, so me and Sammy gone down into the jail, haven't we, sweetheart? What's it down here? So it's on here about wall stocks. What's down here? The hefty stocks projecting from the wall above. Up there, okay. Were grim alternatives to most of the other means of restraint. The bottom half is built into the masonry of each end, but the top half slides up and down the metal rods. While their ankles locked in this device, they wrench victims with the left to manage as best as they could. Okay, here you go, Sammy. See all these? These ones are on about. All these ones here, look. All these ones here. So we've got round here, this sweetheart. What's around here? So yeah, so in here, look, Sammy, prisoners destined for particularly harsh treatment were bundled into the small, damp and lifeless pit below the griddle. In this course through the scientist space, telling he knows, can't pronounce that word, the wretched prisoner was, and name place forgot. And that was a little space down there. That's sad, isn't it, really, just left to die there. Next us here, let's Sammy, rebuilt house prisoners back in the Battle of Portrait 1356. This town is dungeon, out long out with the original purchase. Okay. Apparently there's some drawings and things on the wall somewhere. Is that one there? I think about one there actually. Anyway, Sammy, should we go up? Should we go back up to Daddy and Ben now? So yes, we're just in the castle house now again. Now we're just going to look out the window, look at the River Raven. Oh, that is high.
You can't even see the bit that drops down there.
It's all completely in it.
Yeah.
You can see where it's all flat. I must admit, you can see where the water's probably been over in the field over there. But we'll see if we can go down there in a bit if you want to. Yeah. They probably might have blocked it off actually, obviously for health and safety reasons and stuff. But
I think from the distance right there, you can see the fields are flooded.
let's have a look at them. And I tell you what, we'll probably see a bit more of that when we go up to the top, you know.
Really?
Hey Sammy, Look at this horse and his armour. It's like when they do all the War of the Roses show, isn't it? This one is. That one is. You're ready for that in the summer, War of the Roses. Are you House of Lancaster or are you House of York? You'll be York, wouldn't you, because they're red.
That's what you say, do you love it or list it?
Yeah. And this way. This through here. So yeah, so there's a few more people around and stuff in here. Again, obviously, like all the. This is where. Is it this room they have weddings, or the other room, or the Great Hall? Here, Ben. Yeah. Here, go, Becca. Your wedding table. Just imagine that, couldn't you? Again, they are alarms, stuff like that. So, I want to know where. Does this? I say,
Don't start that silliness. You keep repeating yourself.
Oh dear. It's hidden rooms. There is somewhere. This around here. There is a here. There's a secret staircase around here somewhere. See if we can find it somewhere. They're going at parties at Warwick Castle. Tell you what, they put a few more bits down there, actually, more information now, actually, didn't they? That typical entertainment would include dancers, jugglers, storytellers, actors, musicians. Yeah, the typical. What is a loin of veal? What is a veal? Stuffed rabbit, stuffed chicken, salted stag, roe deer, honey. No, roe deer. Honey boar, hare and rabbit, hard-boiled eggs, covered in saffron and cloves. Okay, it's different, isn't it?
Carry on.
And you get something the power ball. Some things here. And then all about the servants. Okay, look, this is what they earn, yeah? In the 1890s, a butler earns £6 a year, which is estimated to be £7,500 nowadays. A housekeeper was £50. That's quite interesting.
Was that a year?
That was a year, yeah.
You wouldn't survive on that these days.
You wouldn't, would you? What about this one there? Look, a nurse and nanny was £15 a year. It's equivalent to £1,800 a year. That's crazy, price.
Oh, that's per year.
Yeah, £15 a year, which is that's what it is now. Let's say it's now money.
Crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it? Real crazy that is.
Yeah.
So we're just about to go up to the Conquest Fortress. This is the oldest
part. Does it make you wonder how old all this brickwork is?
It does actually, because this is the oldest part of the castle. This is 1066, I think it was.
Well, how old would you say Buckingham Palace?
I haven't got a clue. I have to find. I have to Google and find out how much it is. So you can see the castle's getting quite busy now, isn't it? When we first got here about 10 o'clock, it was quite empty. Even though the rain hasn't put people off, which is good actually, isn't it? Because at least it's not that horrible wind and rain again. So obviously these are still the same, aren't they?
Down in the Pizza Passage just now, I've got too many people down there, got a bit claustrophobic down there.
It did, didn't it, actually? That was quite really claustrophobic, but it's not that horrible. It's not that it's that fine horrible. Okay, 1066, I was right.
Yeah.
So
the Battle of Stamford Bridge.
You are?
This is the Battle of Stamford Bridge.
This is what Ben likes playing with. He does, yeah, he loves I've left him a smile. He loves spinning this round and round. Hmm? Is that good, Ben? Fortunately, sorry if you can't read it. Ben's just going crazy spinning it around. Yeah. There you go. You did that bit, didn't you? There you go. I was doing it the other way now. Bless him. Like good, Ben. The mound's continuing history. Again, the mound has featured a number of key periods throughout the time history. There you go. What's this one here? 10. There you go. Is this working? I got to run that way. There you go. 1068. The mound was established as part of William the Conqueror's construction. And then we're what now? 10. Where are we? Okay, if I do that way, Vija. There you go, 1260. The castle being completely rebuilt in stone. 1749. 1768. 1815, and then 2018 this was open to the first public for the very first time. Oh, well, can't we get down there? Oh, okay. So we go all the way back down, obviously, because it's safety again, because see the River Avon, it is absolutely flooded up here like crazy. Oh well, never mind. You can see how much it's flooded. All the fields all flooded as well. It's crazy. Oh my god! What road's this place? The arena's flooded. Because well, they take it down for every year, can't you? So it's River Avon. Oh, nicely flooded.
Soaking wet clothes, I called you from my payphone.
In the bar, you see, and I've already given you a brief description of what we did, but in the bio, many things. And they eat things ranging from earthworms, rocks and bugs and beetles, creepy crawlies, you name it. But when it comes to actually catching prey items, so to me, when they eat the worms, they're not really catching a prey item, they're just eating worms. But when it comes to using
Stop
the
this way.
business end, 4 toes on each foot and a towel on the end of each toe, that's what they use to grab and kill prey items with. But the Grech might be those because they've got really, really small feet. So when it comes to catching lots of different things, well, put it this way, cut a long story short, Katie here doesn't have the capability in her feet to catch really big things. Like, she can never ever catch a kilogram of that. Neither does she catch really large birds. Large birds that might be like the size of a pheasant or a duck.
As well, and younger birds. They'll eat just about anything, they really will. And when I watched, I don't know if you guys like it too, I'm sure you're a big fan of Springwatch.
It's one of my favourite TV programmes. You really do get to see
What goes on at the nature. And a few years ago, they followed out
Yes, we just come down to where the normal Falklands Quest Birth of Prey show is, and like I said, they do sort of how flooded it actually, isn't it? It's really, really bad down there because obviously, you know, normally we can get down there, as you know, by the engine shed, stuff like that, but they've blocked it off. Like, I know.
No, I have to go back all the way back.
It's just crazy how much rain we've actually had. Should we go down a bit more, yeah? Because you can see, obviously, that's where they have all the Jolson and stuff up there, don't you? I'm glad, they're glad they took that down. But yeah, it's just crazy. I can't remember the water being that deep down there. It is not normally, is it? It's just utter craziness. So yes, we're just in the Horror Histories maze now, just in the final bit, because even though the sun's out there, it's raining quite a bit, isn't it? I'll tell you what, one thing I have to say about here, they've actually changed these now. They're more like a hole punch, these things here, aren't they? They used to be like the proper stamper. So I don't know if they're just temporary until they get some new ones, not. I do not know, but the problem is, this time of the year, and you know what I mean, with it raining, they get so sticky and horrible. So yes, we're just in the car now heading home. Expert opinions on today?
Good.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, we decided to use Ben's ear defenders.
And they've worked a treat. They
And he's
really.
kept them on most of the day. So
Yeah, obviously as soon as he's got in the car, you see he's took them off straight away for stuff like that.
he
But
took them
let's-
off as soon as he got into the pizza place.
What's the place? So it's what you did do, yeah. But so what you had is only one thing about today is My feet are soaking wet.
That's why I've just put this in there.
What's that?
On our feet.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's the problem. It's really flooded here, isn't there? Loads of surface water around. But anyway, we've got what we want to get done today anyway. That was one thing. Was obviously the Merlin passes. Anyway, but put my seatbelt on the way it's going to beep. Yeah. So anyway, Sammy sweetheart, did you have a good time today? Yeah. Did you enjoy climbing those stairs? Well, what Daddy, did you enjoy climbing those stairs? We've done them for the last couple of times because they've been closed. So, but yeah, like I said, it wasn't 100% busy. I thought for half term it might have been really packed out because I know Legoland sold out. But I did the weather put people off. It was just enough people, wasn't there, I think so? Really enough. So anyway, so you have a look at the ticket barriers and let's see if it lets you sign out now with your cards. So yeah, so that brings Tuesday's vlog to a close. It's been a really good Tuesday actually. It's really good. Really proud of Ben, aren't you? So what, those headphones or like ear defender things, they work really well with them. We used them when he was really young, about 5 or 6, wasn't it? That's when he used to get scared of even just motorbike going up the road. He used to constantly put his hands over his ears like that. And like I said this morning before we left, he was like, oh, I just want to try something with his ear defenders. So we just tried them. I'm glad we did because he really seemed to enjoy it. Not only that, because it was cold and also windy at Warwick. The cold didn't get his ears.
Younger, any loud noises, he used to just do this.
Yeah.
And as he's got older, he's gone like this.
He has. But anyway, he really enjoyed it. That's one good thing, didn't he?
But to me, it's pressure from his bum.
It is. But the thing is, at least what I'm trying to say is,
pressure.
the thing is, if he didn't want them on, he wouldn't have kept them on. You know what I mean? He kept them on for the majority of the time. The only took them off was obviously when we got back in the car coming home, and also when we had pizza pasta at lunchtime. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, like I said, another job's done now for a year, 2-year passes. So we've got the year of fun to look forward to now. We've got Chessington on the 10th of, is it 10th of March? 15th. Or 15th of March, it's his past holiday. With that, it's about 5,000 people let in. Technically, it's a training day for staff, so...
Fingers crossed we'll get to meet Sean from Theme Park Worldwide.
Oh yeah, Sean from Theme Park Worldwide's going to, so he said to us, that'd be good. Sammy had the opportunity to meet him a couple of years ago, but Sammy got all shy, didn't you, Sammy? Yeah. Sammy absolutely loves watching Theme Park Worldwide. It's thanks to him, watching him, that we got to like watching all the theme park vlogs and things like that, and all the theme parks and that sort of thing. So, and then obviously when we get down to Weymouth, end of May, got the sea life to go down to there. I'm not too quite sure we're going to feed the seals yet. Are you? I don't know yet. I know there's different things you can do that are experiences. You can feed like the penguins there, and then you can also feed the turtles. I love to feed the turtles, but feeding the turtles and the penguins is only like one thing. So I don't know, make a mind about that. And then obviously got Sammy's surprise he doesn't know nothing about, which should be nice. He doesn't like it because we've got some surprise for him. And obviously then, I don't know.
Your birthday.
Yeah, and then just for certain things throughout the year, really. So anyway, like I said, don't forget, thanks for watching. Don't forget like, comment, subscribe, not already.
And I'm eating a banana.
And then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye guys.
Bye.